guys, welcome back to Cue the Confetti, and we're going to do something exciting this month. We're participating in Vlogmas. That means I will post one video every day from December 1st through December 25th, all the way to Christmas. We have a lot of fun stuff planned, like recipes and activities to do, books to read, and ideas for gifts for preschoolers and toddlers. Follow me along today as I go through my classroom and give you a little tour how I've set up the classroom to celebrate Christmas. I work at a church preschool, so the children that I work with have wonderful, loving families that celebrate Christmas, and we get to talk about Christ and Jesus. So it might look different than a public school preschool room, but hopefully I can give you some ideas for your preschool classroom. All right, follow me. Welcome to my classroom. I have just finished getting the door ready for Christmas. It's a slight nod to how difficult 2020 has been. The weary world rejoices with the nativity scene to remind us that as hard as 2020 has been, we have much to be thankful for, and we rejoice in Christ's birth. You've just seen our circle time rug where we read and sing songs and learn. And the highlight to the room of any preschool classroom are the centers. That's what the kids like. This is my first center, my magnet center. 2 people are allowed to play at the center at a time, and we have different magnets throughout the year. This one, of course, is a nativity with the baby Jesus. Underneath it, I have our dollhouse. It's not usually there, but you'll see why I had to move it. We've got some exciting new things happening in the classroom because of the Christmas season. Everybody loves the dollhouse. It's a popular center. Moving on from there, I have our Discovery Center, which is another popular center, and there's a reason why it's right next to, you can see the bathroom kind of in the back. Right now we have clean mud in there, which I will actually show you how to make for your home or your classroom in a few days. We've got clean mud for them to play with. It smells wonderful. It is actually really cleaning. It's self-cleaning because it's soap, and then they can go wash their hands. Here's my messes for all the lesson plans and things I have in our circle time rug, which I'm showing you the block center. The block center right now has trains at it. Trains and Christmas seem to go together. I've set out a few to give them an idea of how to put the train tracks together, but they're pretty independent. They will build it up, or they may not play with it at all, and that's all fine, but it's there for them. In addition to the trains, which is an exciting thing, of course they have their regular blocks. We always have wooden blocks available during center time and cars. And then sometimes we add a few extra things. Here's my block center. The colored pieces of paper show them where to put what shape so that it gets stacked up nicely every time. But we've also got a nativity set. It's cute little plastic figurines to make a nativity they can add to their block play. See the long white that I'm trying to show you on camera there? That came off of a packaging, and we use it as a car ramp. So any of those type of items, those are the things preschool teachers are always looking out for to add to the classroom. Okay, this is me trying to show you the calendar. It's actually still set up for November because I didn't want to change it all out and then change it back, because we still have one day today, as I'm recording this, to celebrate or to talk about November. But December I've put the label on, and as you can see, I use our Christmas tree to indicate what day we're on. We count starting with the number 1 all the way to the Christmas tree, and that's how they know what day we're on and how many days till Christmas. And last month we had a turkey, and we sang, "Hello, Mr. Turkey, how are you?" Before this time we'll be singing, "Oh Christmas tree, what day are we on?" And then I haven't made up the rest, but it'll be something like that. There's just a lot you can learn from looking at the calendar. At the table, I have my table set up. Of course, the table changes all day, every day. Right now it's set up for our morning table games with puzzles. I'm showing you my art area, which is a mess. I need to clean it up a little bit. We've got some ornaments over there that are a present, so shh, if you're a parent watching, just ignore. Here's our art table. We have some wrapping paper, some tape, and some scissors and bows and stickers and boxes. This is one of the favorites every year. Tape ends up everywhere and it is so fun. They learn how to use their scissors, they learn how to use tape. It gets on. Masking tape doesn't hurt anything. So we let them tape themselves up. We let them tape the boxes up, and they work really, really hard on using those scissor skills, and using tape is a great fine motor skill because it takes a lot of hand strength in order to use that tape device. So we love it. This is one of my favorite parts of my room in general all year long. I love this set of posters, and I got them at Lakeshore. This set of posters is all about feelings and learning things like how to apologize. And we talk a lot about apology at 3 years old. And this is the steps I use right here. Face the person, look them in the eyes, and use a kind voice. Say, I'm sorry, I was wrong. It won't happen again, and how can I make it right? And we say, what can I do to make it better? And that can be a hug, let me go get ice for you if I bonked you on the head, things like that. Here's my other table. Again, it's Christmas time, so we're kind of doing like a Santa's elf theme. We've got those hammer and nails. We've got some blocks to play with even at the table, but it's castle blocks. And then I didn't know that My Little Ponies were in there, which was kind of cool. So we're going to keep that in there. Like I said, I'm fortunate enough to work at a preschool that has endless supplies. This is a favorite, a drill and screw set. They will fight over this one. They love it. Here's my favorite part of the room. It's our library and quiet area. I've got some Christmas books in there along with just our regular, doesn't have anything to do with the theme books, because not everybody's interest is whatever theme we're talking about that week. So I try to get a good variety, but you can see it's mostly Christmas books. I've got also a mix between board books and paper books. Some of them are still pretty rough with books, but we talk about how special our books are and how they help us learn and how we need to take care of them. This is also my quiet corner, where I invite friends to go if they need to hang out and get back their breath. Now this is the piece de resistance for our Christmas. It's the drama center, which is always popular, and right now we have it set up as an espresso cafe. Again, supplies by the church. It's amazing. We've got a little wooden high tea set with lovely little finger sweets, all made out of wood, which are really cute. That's a new addition since last year. I didn't have that last year. And those little teacups, aren't they precious? Like little Wedgwood, fake Wedgwood. Over here in our dress up, we've got some lovely Christmas dress up items, as well as really cute waitress dresses and a couple of chefs jackets and hats for them to be able to dress up, and I just cram them in there. Febreze them, Lysol them. I'd love to hang them up, but it's just not worth it. This is another super popular item, our register. It's out in our drama center at all times with fake money in it, and they love it. Inside the little cafe, I have our regular kitchen set that stays in our drama class. I just put the tent over it and it fits, could not fit more perfectly. There's the cute little door and it can roll up, and it probably will, so I can see inside. I think I'm going to add Christmas lights on the inside as well if I can find the outlet, if the outlet's near enough. It's a pretty high, like I can stand up pretty well up in the cafe. Here's our coffee barista bar set. How cute is that? With all the things you need for Starbucks. I can't wait to see how my classes will play with it. Every year it's so different what they come up with and how elaborate their play is. It's really fun. And of course I've decorated the outside of the Espresso Cafe with some holiday decor. And that really will be the exciting. It is so fun to watch them when they walk in and the rooms change. They are so excited to play, and it's really fun. It may not look like I did too much, like I didn't do a Christmas tree, but again, I work at a school that's very fortunate. I know these kids have made a Christmas tree with their family, so I'm trying to offer them things that they might not have at home, like being able to wrap gifts, and all of these things have extra elements of learning that don't even know they're learning, and even the parents sometimes don't understand that we're learning, but it's all great. So thank you so much for coming to my class, and I hope that you have a wonderful holiday season. I hope this helps you understand what we do in the preschool class. Thank you so much for joining us, and I invite you back every day, December 1st through 25th, with different projects, including that clean mud recipe that you saw in the discovery bin. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and only 24 more sleeps till Santa.